For many years, the Iraqi dinar and the Vietnamese dong remained on the edges of global financial discussions and were often dismissed as unrealistic investments. Many people believed these currencies would never play a serious role in international markets. Recently, however, reports have suggested a noticeable change behind closed doors within major banking systems. According to these reports, certain Tier 1 banks are quietly adjusting how these currencies are handled internally. These changes are not visible to the general public and are reportedly managed through private banking channels rather than regular teller services. This detail alone separates the situation from normal currency exchange activity. It suggests a controlled and regulated environment where compliance and documentation are treated as priorities. Observers believe that such preparation does not happen randomly and usually reflects coordination at higher institutional levels. The Iraqi dinar, in particular, has long been linked to discussions about economic reform and structural changes within Iraq. Over time, the country has worked to stabilize its financial system and strengthen its banking sector. These efforts have included regulatory updates, digital banking improvements, and international cooperation. Supporters of the dinar narrative argue that currencies often reflect long-term economic positioning rather than short-term market noise. Similarly, the Vietnamese dong has been connected to Vietnam's expanding manufacturing base and growing role in global trade. Vietnam has steadily increased exports, strengthened foreign investment ties, and modernized its financial infrastructure. These developments have drawn attention from analysts who study emerging market currencies. Reports now claim that internal banking platforms may be reflecting values that differ from public market rates. While such claims cannot be independently verified by the public, they have reignited discussion across financial communities. Many long-term holders view this moment not as a time for excitement, but as a time for discipline. They emphasize organization, proper documentation, and patience. Financial history shows that major shifts often occur quietly and without immediate headlines. Institutions typically move first while public systems update later. This gap can create confusion and speculation among observers. Experienced analysts caution against emotional decision-making during uncertain periods. They stress the importance of understanding regulatory requirements and avoiding misinformation. Whether these reported developments lead to visible changes or not, they highlight how global finance often operates away from public view. Currencies are influenced by policy, decisions, economic indicators, and institutional readiness rather than online opinion. For those watching, the Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong, the situation represents a test of patience and realism. It is a reminder that financial outcomes are shaped over time through structure and planning. Regardless of the final result, the current discussion underscores the importance of critical thinking and preparation in any financial journey.